Howdy gang, this is Baron Martin, Fret Snakes Guitar, El Paso, Texas. I've been restoring instruments for almost 50 years. And today I want to show you a really special instrument. I've been restoring, buying, selling guitars and related equipment all my life. This guitar I'm going to show you is in the top 1% of the coolest things I've ever showed. This is the original case. This guitar has been in this case since 1951. I'm going to take the neck off and show you. This is a 1951 Fender NoCaster. We're going to look at the guitar very in depth. It belonged to a rancher in Van Horn, Texas, named Carl Strasser. Carl was in the Navy and he was in Korea in 1952. The person that had it before him purchased this new in the summer of 1951 and sold it to Carl when they were both on the same ship in the Navy. The seawater was so rough on the finish of this guitar that he had somebody strip the finish and paint it there in Korea. Carl had this through his tour in the Navy, and then he came back to the Southwest and he played this guitar in country bands in the 50s and the 60s. He made a few changes, but overall it's original. He had us probably 30 years ago refret the neck because he had completely worn the frets out. And so we refretted the guitar for him, we refinished the neck. He had us change the electronics to where instead of the original configuration that was set up by Leo Fender, it was set up like a modern day Telecaster. And other than that, it's original. First thing I want to do is I want to demonstrate that this neck on this guitar is super straight. I mean, it's super straight. There's no warp in it. And so it's just really easy to play. I'm really rusty. Okay, I just want to show you right here that this thing is straight. It plays great. The action's low, easy, out of the case, in your hand. Immediate play. Okay, now we're going to pull the neck off and let's look at the original serial number on this guitar. This hasn't been changed, altered, it's underneath the paint. 5/10/51. The NoCaster started in February, I believe it was, and then ended up in the fall. By the fall, they started naming these Telecasters, and then I think they ceased the broadcaster name in February. Okay, the wiring is original. This switch appears to be original, or maybe replaced in the 50s, but I don't think so. I think it's original. And these potentiometers are new. And then the jack is original. The pickups are completely original. The only thing that's been replaced is these two pots. As I was saying earlier, the man that owned this guitar was Carl Strasser. He's a real cowboy, a rancher, and he played country western music. And the only reason this guitar is for sale is with the COVID situation, his daughter's having a little bit of trouble with the ranch and keeping the bills paid because the price of cattle is real low right now, and there are problems that way. But this guitar is completely 100% an original instrument with very few changes. And I'm saying that because most of the time these days when you see something like a NoCaster or an early 50s Fender guitar, it's just a hodgepodge of a bunch of parts that somebody put together so they could sell and make some money. This is not that guitar. This is the real player's guitar owned by Carl Strasser that was handed down to his daughter. And we're representing it at Frets and X, and I hope you get it. God bless you. Bye-bye.